Hi, over the next few sessions we're going to be comparing four languages R, SQL, DAX and M. We're going to take the same task. It's a typical data transformation and shaping task, and we're going to implement it in turn in each of the four languages, and that way we will learn a bit more about each language. So let's have a look at the task and let's have a sneak preview of these four implementations. This is our starting point. It's a list of the 288 matches played so far in the Premier League. What we've got is a row for every match, including the home team, the away team, and the full-time score. What we're going to arrive at in the end is something that looks like this. We've got a couple of implementations here. This is the Premier League table. It's a summary of that data, and we've actually got a couple of implementations here, one in M and one in DAX. Let's have a look at M first. That's the language of the query editor. And so what we can do is, here we've seen some query editor steps. We're in the query editor and we're looking at a particular step here. This is the calculation of our points: 3 for a win, 1 for a draw, 0 for a loss. We'll also implement the league table purely in DAX, and here we can see some DAX code which is splitting up a table, reshaping it and then sticking it back together again. Our third implementation will be in SQL, and here is some SQL that we'll be writing. What I want to show both with SQL and R is just how elegant these languages are to do these sorts of tasks. Finally, we're going to do the data shaping task one last time, and this time using the R language. And I think you're going to be surprised, if you haven't seen R before, just how short and sweet the code is going to be to do it in R. In fact, I've shown you all of it. There we go. We're splitting the task into two parts. A fundamentals part where we build the league table apart from the last column, that form column for the last 5 games, and a second part where we build that form column. That takes more advanced features of the languages. So I hope you will join me for this. Eventually, as a final thing, we will build a visual that looks like this. So 9 videos in all, one for each part 1, the basic table in each of the 4 languages, one for part 2 in each of the 4 languages, and finally this visualization. I hope you'll join me for those. Bye.